Hello pagans, I'm Chameleon Jackson, welcome to my garden. Today we're going to delve into one of my favourite festivals, Imbolc. It's a time of renewal, of honouring the first stirrings of spring and connecting with powerful energies that have celebrated for centuries. Whether you're well versed in this sacred day or just beginning your journey, I'm here to guide you through its history, traditions, and how you can incorporate its magic into your life. Let's step into the light of Imbolc together. Imbolc is one of the four major Celtic fire festivals celebrated on February 1st or 2nd. It falls between Yule and the winter solstice and Ostara, the spring equinox, making it a turning point in the wheel of the year. The name Imbolc is thought to mean in the belly, a reference to the lambing season and the life growing within you. This is a time to honour the return of the sun and the promise of warmth and abundance. Imbolc isn't just about physical changes in nature, it's also deeply spiritual. It's a time to cleanse ourselves of what we no longer serve and set our intentions for the year ahead and connect us to the divine energy of creation. It's a festival of hope, reminding us that even in the coldest days, the light is returning. Imbolc's roots lie in the ancient Celtic world, where survival depended on attunement to the rhythms of the wild. For the Celts, this was a time of preparation. The harshness of winter wasn't quite over yet, but the signs of spring, of pregnant sheep, budding plants, and lengthening days offered reassurance. The festival was a blend of practical and spiritual concern. People purified their homes and tools, offered prayers for health, livestock, and crops, and lit fires to invoke the sun's spring. Fire played a key role in Imbolc, symbolizing purification and protection and inspiration. The goddess Brigid was central to these celebrations. Known as the triple goddess of poetry, healing, and smithcraft, she embodies the transformative power of fire and the nurturing energy of water. With the arrival of Christianity, Brigid's importance didn't fade, however. Instead, she was synchronized into Saint Brigid, keeping her sacred association alive with new traditions. Other figures connected to Imbolc include spirits of fertility and protection, as well as local deities tied to specific landscapes. However, Brigid's presence dominates this festival, making her one of the most enduring figures in Celtic spirituality. Let's start with Brigid, the shining heart of Imbolc. As a triple goddess, she represents multiple facets of life. As a goddess of poetry, she inspires creativity and eloquence, helping people express the inexpressible. As a goddess of healing, she presides over sacred wells and springs, places of spiritual and physical renewal. She's also the goddess of smithcraft. She symbolizes transformation through fire, turning raw materials into tools and art. Brigid's sacred flame is an enduring symbol, kept alive in Kildare Island by a group of women dedicated to her spirit. She was also deeply tied to fertility, both of the land and its people. Her role as a protector of livestock and crops made her indispensable to agricultural communities. When Brigid was Christianized as Saint Brigid, her feast day aligned with Imbolc and her traditions continue. For example, her sacred wells became sites of pilgrimage, and her cross, a woven symbol of protection, remained a household staple. Bridget's identifying symbols include the flame, sacred wells, cows, which symbolize abundance, and her cross. These symbols represent her multifaceted nature, bringing life's practical and mystical aspects. Other entities associated with Imbolc might include spirits of the land or ancestors who were honored during this transitional time. While Bridget holds the spotlight, these other presences add depth to the festival's spiritual landscape. As we've already seen, historically Imbolc rituals centered on honouring Bridget and preparing for the agricultural year. Homes were swept clean, both literally and spiritually. Fires were lit on hearths, and offerings of milk, butter, or bread were left for Bridget. People might also visit sacred wells, asking for healing or guidance, and leave ribbons tied on nearby trees. These acts symbolise renewal, protection, and a wish for abundance in the year ahead. In the modern world, many of these practices continue, with personal adaptations. Lighting candles remains a central activity, representing the returning light and the spark of inspiration. Many people create altars with seasonal decorations like snowdrops, candles, and symbols of Bridget to focus on their energy. Others might write poetry, begin creative projects, and perform acts of service to honour Bridget's nurturing and protective spirit. Whatever the form, the essence of Imbolc is a connection to the cycles of nature and the divine energy of renewal. Today's Imbolc can be celebrated in countless ways, whether you're part of a community like us or practicing solo. If you're new to the festival, start by lighting a single candle at sunset. Reflect on the light growing in your life and what you want to nurture in the coming months. Those who enjoy crafting, create St. Bridget's cross, or make an offering to nature like biodegradable bread or milk. Planting seeds, whether literal or metaphorical, can be a powerful way to honour the season's energy. Remember that the bees need our help, and planting seeds would be fantastic. You can also incorporate Imbolc into your daily routine. Cook a meal with seasonal ingredients, take a nature walk to observe the subtle changes around you, or spend time journaling about your goals and dreams. Remember, this is a time of beginnings, so even the smallest actions can be very meaningful. Making a St. Bridget's cross is a simple yet profound way to celebrate Imbolc. These crosses were traditionally hung in homes to invite Bridget's blessing and to protect the household. To do this, you're going to need some rushes, straws, or even flexible craft materials like pipe cleaners. Either of these will work for you, and I'll show you how to do it. Once your cross is complete, you can best Okay, well done, you've done it. Now that your cross is complete, you can bless with intention. Protection, creativity, abundance, or something personal to you. It doesn't really matter. Hang it above your doorway, on your altar, or in a place of significance to keep Bridget's energy present in your life. It's a wonderful activity to do with a family, teaching children about the importance of renewal and connections to traditions. And I highly suggest that if you've got family that are interested in the craft, you all do it together. It's a bit of fun. Imbolc is a time of transformation, reminding us even in the darkest times, light and life are always returning. It's a celebration of hope, creativity and connection to nature, to spirit and to one another. Thank you for spending time with me in my garden. It means the world to me. If you'd like to continue the ritual, press the like button and comment. If you really want to keep the spirits happy, consider subscribing. This Imbolc bring you inspiration, peace and a spark of magic for the year ahead. Until next time, blessed be.